Can you hear that? Do you know what that is? That's the sound of grass growing. At last. Well, good afternoon world, because it is 2:30 in the afternoon. So it's a bit of a late start today on getting the camera out. This is actually the first time I've picked it up. Been busy on other stuff, so, and unfortunately you can't spend every hour of the day with me because, well, that'd probably be indecent anyway. So I'm just going to wander down to the reserve and pinch the SD card out of the wildlife camera. Come back up. This morning, psst, come on, Biscuit. Where do they come from? Two collie pups decided they weren't going to stay up by themselves. The downside is I don't really want them in the reserve because they do like to go bunny hunting. Oh well. So grass on the old golf course is thinking about it. There's nothing really to write home about. Nothing very exciting. In fact, it's all still pretty disappointing. I'm fairly sure we're going to be what I would class as overgrazed this year, which is going to set our grass back. But it's kind of, I'm limited with choices. At the moment, we're just forfeiting the one field, which is definitely getting overgrazed right now. I mean, the cattle should have been moved out of there 4 days after I put them out there. But there's not enough grass in front of them here. In fact, there's not enough grass in front of them anywhere over at this farm. We've got grass at the other farm, but the ground I've taken on over there isn't fenced. And I don't trust electric fences, especially when it's 9-10 miles away from home. And my old man's no spring chicken. If we get something escape, he's not going to chase it. So our options are a bit limited. Right, I want to keep them out of there because they ain't. Oh, we've had a bit of rain, but it hasn't done much to the water level. It's not recovered much, and there's nothing very special with tracks over there. So, oh, actually, there's 1 or 2 large prints. Maybe we had a visit. We'll find out. Right, we'll see what we got. Okay, so yeah, I can see you. So there was a road doe in there. With any luck, the camera's picked her up. We'll find out when we get back up home. It's hard work sometimes. Sometimes you just got to let them just find it. Got it? You've got as much on you as you've done them, so. Were you in a bad mood?
I'm just fine.
Are you?
You don't have to hold him to me. You can just bring tip it up a bit more. You want his head to be like this.
For his esophageal groove. You do look like you could bite off a 6-inch nail.
I don't know why though.
Is it?
I generally don't know why.
You're just feeling...
Just awful.
I was feeling brave then.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, so it's decided that number 5, number 2 come back up. They weren't doing, and it was a case of if we didn't do something about it, they were just going to die.
To be fair, like you said, if you're bottling 2, or if you're bottling at all,
you might just as well.
You might as well do all of them.
Yeah. So they're getting 3 a day.
That one is absolutely
Cute, isn't he?
That face on that. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna have to get a picture of you and you adorable beauty. Right, where is their left? Do their faces fade or will they stay like black?
Well, they're born black. Herdwicks are born black, aren't they? And then they go white afterwards. Like those Italian ponies or Spanish horses.
That's sad.
But well, if you got past Peach now and Nibley, all the little Herdwick lambs are all black.
I know, but they're so adorable.
Yeah. So I don't know quite what's going to happen with his face, whether he'll stay like he is or.
Oh, I love his idea. So are we waiting on any to happen here?
I think that's all. I think that's the last one. I think we're all done.
Yeah.
Did you want to come with me to fetch your race? I haven't fetched it yet.
Do you think I can do?
Why not?
I'm not having this argument with you. So you already know the answer. I'm not going to waste my breath saying it again because I'm foul.
You're foul. Oh. Okay, I'll fetch it myself then.
Yes, but I will. When you bring it here, let me know when it's here, and I will help you put
So
it
it's
up.
all right
and
for me
we'll
to
look at
fetch your new toy. You just do it so you can play with it. All I was offering to do was I was going to say, oh, if you want, I'll pick you up and we'll go and pick it up together.
Are you good? You're good.
Has he got it all? Most of it. Well, they can finish off what's left. Little guts.
Come here, baby.
Oh,
You knobhead.
I blame Abby for that. Yeah. Only because she got a shitty mood on.
He wasn't mad ass when I tried to give it back to him. But...
Yeah, sometimes they change their mind though. You give them a second and they go, oh no, I'm still hungry. Right, got these.
Have you found that thing in there again? I was trying not to turn my ankle down there again this time. Is it in there again? Is it? Something's living in here and my dog wants it. What's in there? Stinging nettles. You don't like stinging nettles. They hurt. And you get all itchy feet and scratch about for the rest of the day. Failed again. Just occasionally when she gets distracted. Oh, and often we'll have a little game of hide and seek. But every time, that nose of hers, every time she finds me, I have never yet managed to hide somewhere successfully. I know it's childish, all right? Okay, I know it. But I've never yet managed to hide anywhere successfully, and she hasn't found me. Other than cheating and climbing a tree, she always seems to suss me out. So, just been in the house, going through a couple of old videos. I thought, oh, I'll have a quick look at the channel analytics. And apparently, at this moment in time, I'm 109 subs off of the magic number. Apparently, I've been informed by ever so many that 30,000 subs has some magical meaning. Don't know what that is. But yeah, 109. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon by the time this video goes public on Monday, Tuesday, we'll have done it? Or is everybody going to disappear off over the weekend and not bother watching YouTube? Because that's probably what I would do. Right, so one of the last jobs of the day is poultry. I let them out in the morning, I've got to shut them in the evening. And of course, make sure they're not going to go hungry. But it wasn't a very good week for the bakery. It was an excellent week for the chickens and cattle. Come on up. Come up. Come on up. Come on. You're a guts, you are. There's always one. Hello, sweetheart. There you go. Yeah, and you. There's definitely a preference to white bread over the brown. Flavour, salt, I don't know what it is, but yeah. I mean, they'll eat both. I mean, especially the pigs, because you are a pig, ain't you? No, we haven't got any more. But yeah, okay. Good night, ladies.